test. Nice. Alright, lights on. Cameras are working. Cards are out. Water's full. Now, we just wait. Just the camera just a little bit. Always needs to shift ever so slightly. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, that's good. That's good. Audio's working. Camera's working. Feed's working. No. We just gotta wait. Hi, Alex. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Alex. That's 9 months. That means you had a baby with us. Look at that. Oh, you're in class. Amy, you shouldn't be doing this if you're in class. You should finish class and then come over. Because we'll go for a couple hours. I decided to start a little early today. I didn't have anything else to do. So I just started off right away because might as well. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a couple of new people to show up today. Hi, Fully. Oh, right away, Alex. Yeah, we can do that for you. Also, so Alex, what would you like right away so you know you're going to be the first one? I'm not sure, Amy. However I feel. We'll see. We'll see if we get some traction today or not. We'll see if questions keep flowing, if we want to talk about stuff. We'll see if Mom ever wakes up from her nap. You know, a lot of things can influence the time. I would like to try to at least go for 2 hours like we normally do. Well, Alex, the only advice I can give you is that if you stab a customer, you can't start your new job because you will be going to jail. So if you would like to start your new job, I recommend not stabbing anybody because attempt at murder is still bad. Also, Alex, would you like bottom, switch, or top? What you feeling today? Well, the only difference between attempt and murder, Alex, is if you succeeded or not. If you're still alive, that means it was attempt. Alright, so, starting a new strong relationship when it comes to your job, right? It'll feel uplifting, and it will give you a peace of mind both spiritually and physically. So, it'll, open you up more, a better new connection, and it will give you a peace of mind, basically, Alex. So, it seems really good. New start, new fresh you, right? Spiritually and physically, yes. Because peace physically, soda popper, is, not the bags around the eyes, no losing of hair, no ticks. Oh, no, then it's just murder. Then it's not attempted murder. If they survive, it's attempted murder. If they don't survive, then it's murder, which is worse. I guess go big or go home, right? Oh, a little bit slip right there. Sorry, guys. Hi, Queen. Yeah, the new boobies are a little weird. Not gonna lie. I wish I could show you guys what they look like, but I would definitely get demonetized for that and or banned. We don't have the right bra for them yet, so I'm just using a normal bra, and they like to slip a lot. Just remember, Alice, nothing's set in stone. Please don't murder people. Yes, it's going good, and you got the job. I'm happy for you, but remember, be careful. You can fuck that up all real quick. Let's not kill people. Let's not go off the deep end yet. Oh, that's good. So, Queen, what was the decision? Yay or nay? Also, you're up, Queen. So, 2 questions at one time. What would you like, and then yay or nay? Which could not, I mean, like, Queen, even if she wasn't trying to take advantage of you, she is, right? That's what every people have to understand. Okay. That's what a lot of people have to understand. Like, she's in a bad situation, and she's going to use you guys to better herself. It's just, will she reciprocate and or help is the question, right? No matter what, no matter how you slice it, advantage is going to be taken of you, right? Also, it's been a while since I did a solo stream. This is going to be a little weird. I don't have anybody really to bounce off to. Even the cats are not even in here. No one wants to be with me. Sup, Justin? How was work? Did you guys get any other trucks, or was the Shandy truck the last truck you guys got? Would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, please. Okay. Oh, that's nothing. Good. At least you guys got easy. That means we went through all of it this morning, so you guys didn't have such a shitty shit. Well, Queen, it'll go well. It give peace of mind and like harmony and stuff like that, and there will be understanding, but it will change your world around. So your mother-in-law is probably gonna hold a little bit of a grudge. Basically, it's not gonna be like life altering. It's just gonna be more like don't expect to get anything from her kind of situation. So knowing that the bridge is being burned, but peace and harmony and all that will keep the same. So it's like it'll be fine. There'll be understanding, a little, a little animosity. Oh yeah, and the grudge is gonna be held. So do remember, if you say no, that you shouldn't go ask for anything, because you probably will get nothing in return. Right? So be careful, but heyo. Oh yeah, you should be practicing, Justin. Yeah, like, Justin, you should be practicing if you got a big fucking tournament going. You came in fifth the last time because you suck so bad. You want a bowling reading? I can do that. Sure, Justin. Like, there's no one else in the queue, Justin. See, just keep your dreams as the practical plans like you're doing, Queen, and you'll keep succeeding. So, just keep doing it and sing it. Yeah, Justin, I can do a bowler reading. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Like, there's no one else in the queue, so... Sure, I can do that. That's easy. That's easy, Justin. There's no one else in the queue, so you don't even have to join. How quick do you? Oh, fuck this. Man, 2 days in a row, hey? What the hell is up with everybody coming into my channel and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think we go that. Hang on, guys. I gotta block. Block. Delete message. This is a necklace here, Soda Popper. This is the lace. Yeah, like, Justin, 2 days in a row now. One we had a troll, and this one we have a bot. Like, damn it. Alright. Justin, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? And because I came in so early, I actually had to do some modding myself. Because everybody's doing something. We just kind of got started. Alright, switch. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some positive mojo. Okay, so there'll be a lot of energy and eagerness, so efficiency. So you're going to be efficient at it. That's good. That's a good start, Justin. Okay, you're going to have a good plan, and you're going to execute it well. Again, very good. And you're going to be seen for your triumphs, basically. So you're going to do good enough to be, seen as an equal and recognized. So it seems like you're going to do pretty good, I would say. You might not, win it, but you'll have a good plan. You'll have a lot of energy and practice going into it, a lot of momentum, and people will actually recognize you for your triumphs. So at least you'll get, good. At least you'll probably score high. I don't know how many people will be there, but I say with how the cards are laying out, probably like top 10 at least, which is a feat of his own. So I would say it's pretty good, Justin. Be bold and keep making your first move. So, just be yourself. Be bold. Be rash. So, thousands? Maybe you'll get in the top, 10, like I said. Because people are going to see you, right? Recognize you for your triumphs and doing good. You're going to have a good practical plan and execute it. And you have a lot of energy, momentum, and efficiency with it. So, I say, Justin, it's going to be pretty good. I think you will be very happy with the results. And if it's thousands of people and you make it in the top 10, dude, that's really, really, really good. So that's what, the top 1%. That's a feat of its own. It is a super good feat of its own. You can always keep me posted through the months too. It'll come catch a game or two, and I'll cheer you on. I don't know bowling that well. I mean, I know how to bowl, but yeah, hell yeah. Confidence is the first thing too, Justin. Just be confident, right? You gotta visualize yourself winning to win, right? If you psych yourself out before it even starts, what can you do? Hopefully, you won't be, get in your head and don't get stressed out. Don't be, super Chad-like, and I think you'll do fine. in Reno. Isn't that where, I can't think of his name. Johnny Cash went and shot a man? And then ended up in Folsom Prison? I'm pretty sure that's the song, right? Yeah, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Yeah, that's what it was. See, I know Johnny Cash a little bit. Like, see, Justin, I'm well versed with music. I just don't listen to the weird stuff that I listen to. I'm pretty well versed. So, what I'm saying is, Justin, I guess because it's in the song, I think it's okay to shoot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know what happened, but, I mean, it's in the song. We do what our songs say, right? That's how influence works. That's why kids shouldn't play video games or listen to that rap music, because they'll turn into gang members or something. Isn't that how it works? So, it's I tested a theory, and, well, it didn't work out very well. Man, also, like, Justin, it was super busy this week. Go figure, the week that, like, one of our coworkers is off all week, and then we had people sporadically off through the week. It was super busy this week. I wonder why we got so much beer in this week. It seems so random. I know it's like St. Patty's Day, but like we had a shit ton of like Corona and all that shit come in too this week. It was really busy this week for some fucking reason. I guess we're just pumping in the beer to pump in the beer, I guess, this week. I mean, it is March, but I thought we would start ramping up in like April and May-ish area. Start ramping up the beer to get ready for the summertime. Also, this will be my first like official like 6 to 2 in the summer. I bet that excuse would totally work. But the sad part is, when you say that then too, Justin, they'll probably say, yeah, there's the other side of going to Folsom Prison. I guess we'll take you to Folsom Prison. Because every time you hear that whistle, you will lay your head down low. Man. Oh, fuck. What can we do today? Like, I usually have Vanessa to talk to. I don't have anybody to talk to. It's been a long time since I did a stream by myself. I'm out of practice. I don't even know what the hell we can do. Usually, I always hope probably snuggling with Vanessa, and the other one is usually too scared to come into the room. So, that's not going to work either. And then Vanessa, she's taking a nap. That's why I'm the only one here. Maybe it might be a little bit of a short one today. I don't know. Love you. No. They don't like that. They don't like react to that either, too, Soda Popper. That's what the funny part is when you go like neither of the cats, they just kind of look at you really weird, like what the heck's going on. No, it seems like it's going to be a slower day today. Maybe we'll pick up a little bit once people start realizing we're on. I wonder if it even posted in the Discord, because I know that's been fidgety lately, too. Just kind of hoping like we'd get a nice little gravy train going like we've been doing for the past couple days, so I can just keep doing readings. You want a love one? Alright, we can do that too. Justin, hell yeah. We can do that real quick. We can do back-to-backs. Alright, let's see. Shuffle it up. And then... Alright, Justin, for the love one, would you like a bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Also, Justin, you thinking about streaming tonight? Or no? Are you thinking about practicing for bowling? So you know that's coming up next month. Queen of Swords, Ace of Chalices, and the Four of Swords. Practicing tomorrow. Oh, streaming tonight? Okay, we might come raid you later on if we're still on while you're on. We'll see what's up. Alright, Queen of Swords. Let's see. It's like about powerful and understanding of the new situation that we're in. I know that you're kind of quote-unquote dating a little bit, so that's where probably the understanding is. You're probably trying to pick the best one for yourself. With the Ace of Cups, it's like tense emotions, new relationship. It's going with also down the arc of lovers also, so it seems like one might be winning. And then the Four Swords is obsession, rest, and research. Or sorry, not obsession, observation. So basically what the cards are saying is like you're doing pretty good, Justin, when it comes into love. You are starting to date and you're starting to do your research and stuff like that. But what you need to do is you need to, glean from the research also. So it's also saying as you're doing research and your observation and your resting and stuff like that, you should be also planning and, setting up goals for yourself based on the information that you're gathering. So dating is fine, but eventually you are going to have to make a decision, which is what the card warns you of. So it's basically saying, like, don't string it along too much, otherwise it's not going to work out. So what you want to do is do the dating that you are doing, yes, but you also don't want to string it out too long, because if you do that, the other side will lose interest. But I would say it's good. You have understanding and learning. You have a love version card in the Ace of Chalices of bringing people together, closer relationship, new relationship, and loves. You want more? Sure. Let's see. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Hangman. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords is all about like solidarity and communication, if I remember correctly. Yeah, discovery of new relationships, clarity, and resolve. So again, it's emphasizing that you should start picking pretty soon, start putting the information that you're having and start a new relationship. So you should stop beating around the bush, right? With the Nine of Wands in reverse, that's, again, it's all about giving in to your desires and wants. So yet again, it keeps emphasizing, make your decision, make your decision. And with the Hangman says we should do everything in our power and live up the rest to what needs to be in the universe out there. So yet again, Justin, it's all about making a decision, putting it out there, and let the universe, react to your decision and do what you can from out of your head. Oh, Big Austin, it's going pretty good tonight. It's very slow tonight, which is unfortunate. I thought we would have a little bit more rush for some tarot readings. But I can't complain tonight. I mean, we're doing the best that we can. We just got finished up with a love reading for Punisher. It's basically saying over and over again, you're doing all the right research and dating and the right moves, but you got to start making a decision. Because if you play the waiting game too long, it will probably backfire. So, Punisher, I recommend making a decision. Now, it doesn't have to be a rash decision, and it doesn't have to be a decision all of a sudden. But it recommends that you make a decision. One more. Okay. I can do one more. 9 is my limit, though. So, alright. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Coins, and the Moon. Okay. So, basically what these cards are saying is... Okay, so basically what it's saying is, with the 2 pages and the Moon, Page of Wands, Page of Coins, it's bring more energy and be more creative and make your decision known. And with the Moon is go with your gut, basically. It's telling you you already know the decision and the path that is necessary to walk, and fighting it is just going to be in a place that is bad. So what you should do, Justin, is down in your gut what you should do, and you should just do it already. Basically being honest, probably communicating better, and just putting everything out there and being honest. Is basically what it's saying, Justin. So you do you, but the cards are basically telling you to make a decision and do it. And you go with your gut. So once you do all that, it'll work out. But remember, if you wait too long, it's just not going to work out, is also what the cards are saying is. So don't wait too long. You're welcome, Justin. All right. So yeah, see, like even if it says, if you keep doing what you're doing, Justin, and not making that harsh decision and everything, nothing will come of the situation. So it is very important to actually start making the move and put it on. Because if we coast as the same, nothing will come of this situation. So you'll basically lose her, right? So what you got to do is you got to strike. It's like the cards are telling you like you can wait a little bit, but you gotta you got a good end. And also, I don't know if you're still here, Big Austin, but if you are and you would like a reading, all you do is exclamation join to let me know if you would like a reading. And I can do that for you. Good. Maybe you'll finally take my advice, Justin. But yeah, the cards are basically saying don't dick around too much. The more you dick around, the less likely it is going to work out. So do what you want to do. Go with your gut and everything. And then once you do that, then you'll be a lot more happier and get what you're looking for probably. And that's okay too. Like sometimes it's okay to wait and date, but sometimes you just got to let everything know because people get bored or different like interpretations of the situation that is going on, and you don't want that to happen because then you might lose something that you actually want. So that's why I always believe to be honest. Be honest, talk to what you want, strive for what you want, have goals set up. That is the best way to carry through life. That's what I do. Sure, I don't have much to show, not super rich or anything, but I would say I'm pretty happy in my life and choices and situations. Sure, I could change a little bit here, change a little bit there, but all in all, I believe I'm in a pretty decent spot in my life and whatnot, so I'm pretty happy. I didn't think you were going to do so many in a row, Justin. I'm proud of you. It's been a while since I did a reading for you. You got pretty scared by the last one. If Erica ever wants to get another reading, let me know. Nah, that's okay. We're a little short-handed right now. It's okay. We're a little slow right now. There's nothing wrong with being slow, too. Some days it's just not spite. It's just, like, I was running on the high because, like, just if we're still on, if she wants to come get one, come get one. Like, I'll do the best that I can, and if she has certain questions and stuff like that, I'll try to give her as much guidance as I can, but it's all up to the cards, basically. I don't control what the cards want to say or how they flip based on the questions. Hopefully you'll take the advice, too. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing, Justin. It's St. Patty's. Everybody's got to drink the green beer, which is basically just like Miller Lite with food coloring. Nothing super spectacular or different, but everybody tells you it tastes different. It really doesn't. It's just Miller Lite and Coors Light with green food dye. That basically has no flavor. What's up, Simple? Welcome in. Just me tonight, Simple, too. It's a little... Thank you. I did it myself. Split down the middle and everything. Both black and pink. I thought it would be a little different today. Instead of doing a solid color, I'd do something that's a little bit more dye. I was thinking about doing the one with all the colors, the unicorn one as I like to call it, but that one's got so much hair and always gets in my face and in my mouth, so I kind of was like, you know what, the half black, half pink will work. I think it'll work very well with this dress. So I decided this one, and thank you. I also do like the hair on me. A few of the wigs I really like on me. I think I do very well with them. But yeah, it seems like a very slow night tonight, and it's just me tonight too, which is weird because as much as me and Vanessa joke with each other, it is nice to have another person to bounce stuff and talk about. It's hard to just talk into the void constantly because I want to keep talking because, the minute you stop talking, people lose interest. You gotta just be as engaging as possible. Also, I don't know if there. My friend asked me the other day that if there's any AAA games coming out that I don't know of. The only one I know that's coming out soon isn't Diablo 4 coming out pretty soon, right? I would like to pick that up. I am a big Diablo fan. I've always been in the franchise since Diablo 2. I didn't play much of Diablo 1. That was before my time. Well, there you go. Diablo 4 beta this month. Nice. That means they're getting hopefully pretty close. I know a lot of the people like Llama and all that are already starting to play the game, test running it. So, it'll probably be solved, the day it comes out, like usual. And I wonder if they're going to be more customizable or if it's going to be kind of very linear like Diablo 3. Because I know Diablo 3 gets a big backlash for that, for being very linear. Where you got to do all this stuff and you become eventually an unkillable god, right? It was such a stark difference from Diablo 2. But I did like the storyline of Diablo 3, but I've always been invested in the franchise. A lot of people make it hokey and bad and like blah blah blah, but having Diablo step into heaven itself and stuff like that, I thought that was really cool. The whole storyline though with Leon, like the Wanderer, yeah, a little cheesy if you ask me. But then it even had parts of the storyline where you do the best that you can to fight what you can, and you summon people that were dead that shouldn't be resummoned, and I thought it was a decent storyline. The game was, like I said, pretty linear. You upgrade so many skill, or you upgrade your character, the skills get slightly better based on levels and stuff like that, and there wasn't really anything you could skip. It's not like Diablo 2 where you think the first act you only have to like do one mission to move on, and the second act it was only like two missions you gotta do really. It was very different, we'll say, Diablo 3. So I wonder if Diablo 4 is going to be more like Diablo 3, more like Diablo 2. Maybe they'll find a nice little happy middle. That'd be something. Otherwise, ain't much happening around here. You don't know much about Diablo? Simple. What do you know a lot about? There's a lot of things we can talk about. My knowledge on stuff is pretty vast, I would say. I'm pretty well rounded. We can even talk about philosophical stuff, I guess, if you want. I don't particularly like doing that because philosophy and me don't really get along very well because it's all theoretical stuff. Don't push too hard, Justin. Don't force people to do stuff they don't want to do. Come on now. Let them be. Let them have their own devices. Like, you're going to stream later on tonight. She'll probably jump on that. Like, let's see. What other stuff can I talk about? I know a little bit about video games. I know a little bit about movies. I know quite a bit about Magic the Gathering if you play that card game, Even the lore, I know quite well. The lore does very much interest me. Like with right now with the big war that's going on, we're facing Phyrexia. And they're kind of winning, so we're on the Downsfire. Okay, just let her be. Don't push. It's scary to get a reading, Justin. You gotta remember that. Sometimes the cards just flip up really bad. Right? Some people don't like knowing what's going on. They like to live in complete bliss or ignorance of what's actually going on in reality. Because, eventually when that all crashes down, you have to, live with yourself. And also you have to live with the consequences and the knowledge of knowing that what you wanted and what you're getting is completely different. Yes, Justin, you have experienced it. I know. It happens. Which is unfortunate. And to this day, I've only had one bad reading, one where I got completely wrong. So I'm pretty good. Ooh, ooh. For doing it for as long as I have, only having one bad reading isn't that bad. I'll take those odds any day. I mean, sure, you can argue that the cards are usually pretty vague, and a lot of stuff could be put in together, but at least it's not, like, the one bad one I did was completely off. Like, something was way, way, way off. So, that was one of the channel points. So, Justin, as you watch our channel, subscribe, and like donate stuff, um, you get channel points, and then each channel has their own channel points, and you use your channel points to redeem them for rewards, which is sound effects for ours and making us hydrate. And there's a special reading, which is known as the Lotus reading, too, if you save up a lot of points. Sure, I can take a drink of water. So I brought this, because I knew that was one of the things we had to do. Thank you, Simple. Alright, and Queen, you're back in, so... Thank you. I appreciate it. But that's what the points are used for. So, Justin, I don't know how many points you have. But there's definitely... I know you have some. You've been in a couple of our streams. So, like... Alright, so you got a 10. Queen. It should be next to the emotes, I think. The face near the chat thing, it should be like that little like crystal diamond looking thing. If you click on that, you should see how many channel points you have. And then you can redeem certain things based on how many channel points you have. Yes. So there you go. You have 1,200 points. There you go. And then each of the costs are different. Most of them are sound effects. We don't really have anything else. Oh, hat change. Technically, I will put on hats if it comes down to that. I know I'm not wearing one now, but I would walk around and grab a hat if that's what people choose. It was 10, Queen, and that's let the cards tell you what they want to say. Cards have something to say to you, Queen, basically. So, Queen, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Good. I'm happy that you're ready. Because I am also ready. Alright, so we got the 3 of coins. We have the 8 of swords. And we have the magician. Okay, so the cards... The dice thing is different? Yes. So, basically, Justin, the dice for us... It's basically you roll the dice. Each face of the dice means something. So, if you tell me to roll the dice, we're going to do a reading for you. If you roll a 1, it's about love. 2 is work. 3 is school. 4 is finance. 5 is family. 6 is social. 7 is spiritual. 8 is mental health. We don't have that. Yeah, sorry, Soda Pop. 9 is the close future. And 10 is random of random. What do the cards want to say? So, for you, Queen, 3 of coins. It's about networking, right? Yeah, networking assistance and mastery of our new upcomings. 8 of swords, the feeling of freedom, right? And breaking away and out of our cage. And the magician is about understanding and becoming a master of our surroundings as we grow together. So basically, Queen, it's saying the decisions that you are making is very good. You are starting to work on your networking. Come on now. And you're becoming more free. Oh, that's good. And you're going to become a master of yourself. So you're going to start becoming more efficient and a better rounded person too. So it seems like the decisions and everything you are making is going very well. It is very good for you, which is good. Yeah. let me adjust this a little bit more. It seems like it got knocked out just a little bit. I don't know. So I can do a little bit more focusing. Maybe if I pick it up just a little more. Sorry about this, guys. There we go, much better. A little better, I would think. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we'll wait for you to come back. Wait, please don't get your car towed. Alright, Simple, what would you like? So I'm pretty sure you're up next. Yep. So Simple, what would you like tonight? There. Yeah, no. Yeah. General. Sure. Do. Alright. Simple. Would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Top, sure. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, strength. That's good. So we're going to have strength to do something. Ooh, bring together a new relationship. And with the Two of Cups, it's a little bit more intimate. So Simple, it seems like there is a crush on the horizon with you. Like, not a crush, but yeah, that's about right. Something intimate is happening. And you're mustering up the strength. Ooh, there's a little bit of glare. Don't like that. Don't like that glare. Dicks. There's a little bit of a glare. If you move it up. Oh, there we go. Just move her up a little bit. There we go. So, Simple. Back to what I was saying. So there's something that you want to express when it comes to a very intimate, close relationship that you're mustering up the strength to kind of like express. And Mother, or the Empress, approves of it. So what you're doing is correct when it comes to norms and like society. Mother would be happy is basically what the Empress is saying. So whatever you are trying to gain that strength to do, or that strength to, wow, studio, I like it. Ballsy to automatically join in for a reading without getting the atmosphere. I like it. Most people don't, because people are scared of the knowledge they may glean from it. But I like boldness, so welcome in, studio. So, Simple, back to what I was saying is, whatever you are thinking or planning or trying to gain the strength to do, talk about maybe a touchy subject with someone very intimate or close, right? It is still okay to do it, is what the cards are saying in general. Don't second guess it. You have the strength to do it, and you can overcome it, and the relationship will be closer. So Simple, whatever it is, whoever is close to you or intimate with you that you want to talk to or change about something or do something, right? The universe itself is telling you to go do it. Just, man up and go for it. Now, what that is, I don't know. That's for you to interpret it. And plus, simple. The faster you do it, the better you'll feel about it afterwards. Trust me. Yeah, see? Just be honest. Show the world the real you. So whatever is bothering you or what you want to talk about, you should go do that real quick. Simple. It's okay. Welcome back, Amy. We missed you. Oh, Amy, you missed it. You could have banned somebody. We had a bot come in. You missed it. Of course, when you leave, that's when the bots decide to come in. Alright, let's do the next one. Oh yeah, they were trying to us to sign up for a website or something. Alright, Punisher, you're up. No. Yeah, they knew you weren't there, so they took advantage of the situation I was trying to have fun with. But didn't last long. Yeah, we don't tolerate them over here. We don't. And then they struck, Amy. You want the dice? Sure, we can do that for you, Justin. Alright, Justin, we got a 2. So we're going to do work. Are you ready for your reading on work? I bet you are, Justin. Oh, and for everybody out there, you guys can keep your journey too. Oh, I think it'll be just lovely, Justin. I have fun working with you, and I think you have fun working with me. So that's always good, right? At least there's one person there you like. And plus you like Davey, so there's 2. Uh-oh, Simple is rejoining. Simple has a follow-up question. I love follow-up questions. All right, Justin. Bottom, switch, or top. Bottom, switch, or top. Yeah, real great. Frosting those flakes, you know? All right, here we go for work. All right. Well, 2 of coins. 9 of chalices in reverse. And 6 of chalices. So, the long and short of it, Justin, is you're bad at balancing and juggling, basically. So, you're not very good at, like, trouble balancing, juggling, and you're kind of, like, fumbling all over the place when it comes to work. Which is understandable. You are a little bit of a scatterbrain. That's okay. 9 of chalices in reverse means you're not really welcome as a team member. You're kind of like an outcast, which, no offense, me, you, and Davey are pretty much outcasts because we were the 9 to 5 crew. Again, understandable. And the 6 of chalices, it's kind of like a trivial in a daze, and you're kind of just like in a funk when it comes to work. And again, I can agree with that because we kind of go there because the pay's decent and we don't really have anywhere else to go. So we just kind of go, show up work, do what we need to do, and then leave. So it's very trivial, very dazed, and very stagnant, which is, again, unfortunate. But we had churros today. Those churros were pretty dank. Did you end up getting one, Justin, or did you not go back for one? I like the churros. I had a caramel one. That one was pretty good. And I had fish tacos today. Fish tacos were really good. We got them from El Rey's. The churros and the fish tacos. Oh, Vanessa had them. Yeah, but simple, the sad part is we paid for this party. I coughed over like $45 for me and Vanessa to have 2 tacos and 25 churros to hand out to people. I think it was worth it. It was a nice little treat. Around like noon, it was a nice little treat. I got a churro and see, the conclusions are within reach now, Justin. You fully understand that you're not part of the in crowd at work, and Next time you got to be aggressive and just take the churro right away. Stuff it in your mouth. And they were like big churros. They were like nice long churros and a little thick too. Mine was full of caramel and the other ones had strawberry filling. It was super good. Very happy. Went over very well. A lot of people were very happy to have a churro. All right, Studio Jackie. You're up. First timer. What can we get you tonight? Do you want like a general reading on something? Do you have a specific question? I wouldn't say thick. Oh, Justin, like me, you, Alex. Me, you, and Alex. General reading? Yeah, I can do that for you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, like Justin, like no joke. Me, you, Dave, and Alex are like outcasts. We are not part of the in crowd at all. We're not even in part of the rejected in crowd like Chippo, Sean, and T-Bone are, right? We're not even part of that rejected crew. We're like our own crew. I think the only reason why they slightly tolerate me is because I'm halfway decent at the job. And also because I cussed Scotty out. So, there's that too. You know, if they poke me long enough, I'll cuss them out. Alright, Studio. For a general reading, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Which pile would you like? Bottom, switch, or top? Which one is calling out to you? You know, instigating isn't cool too, Justin, just to let you know. Sometimes we can just hang out. Okay, so we have the Nine of Chalices. So we're working on relationships and bringing them together. So positive, that's good. Oh, and it's after a little bit of a downfall, but we are recovering while moving. So like we took our blows and it was like a communication issue. So it seems like Studio, I don't know you, but the cards are basically saying like decisions you have made based on a issue that has shown up and hurt you, right? You are recouping from it very well. You are relying on friends and relationships, right? You are recovering while moving, so you're still, progressing life and you're still shooting for your goals and you're doing. And the damage that is done through the communication and stuff like that is slowly healing too. So it's like you took your licks and now you're healing and becoming better from it. So you probably learned a lesson or you learned that what the true colors of somebody that you held close together was. So that's good. I mean, it's bad that you had the bad situation happen to you, Studio. I'm not saying that's a good thing that it happened to you. The good thing that happened out of it, though, is we've learned, right? And we have adapted and we keep moving, which is a very strong thing to do. Don't let anybody tell you different. You stumbled, you got back up, you cleaned yourself off, and you're becoming a better person from it, which is amazing. So whatever you are doing, keep it up. Also, I hope you're okay. But the cards say you're okay. So I think you're okay, but I hope you're okay. Okay, Justin, have fun. Well, Studio, no offense. I know this is going to sound really weird. Oh, that's good. Have a little me time, breathe out, have a good fun time. But school, Studio, that's just school. Like, not only is it stressful to do school, but especially if you have like a part-time job with it too, it's just like, I don't know where you're from, Studio. I am from America, and going to school in America is not fun. I mean, like, going to school anywhere is really not fun, but let's just say the American education system needs a lot of work. And I mean, a lot of work. Yeah, see? Just show the real you, right? When you go to that party tomorrow, show the real you, Studio. Have some fun, right? Party, have some fun, eat some eat some sugar. If you're old enough to drink, right? just relax. Use it as a time to relax, because we all need a time to relax, right? Because then we can bask in all our stuff that we've done, and we can move on together and, have a nice little reset. That's what I like to call it, a nice little reset. All right, Amy, you're up. What can we get you tonight? Die? Sure. Oh, I almost dropped the die. That was bad. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Alright, we got a 10, Amy. So we're going to do a general of the general. So what do the cards want to say to you tonight? Oh, also, Amy, if you could do me a little favor on the Discord, if you can poke Clown a little bit, because I know Clown was on Discord earlier, and I think if she misses a stream, she might be a little angry unless she's busy. So if you wouldn't mind doing a little poke, please, because I am a little busy. Also, Studio, I don't know if you're still here, but if you want more readings, you're more than welcome to get more readings, too. I do not have a limitation. They don't cost money. They're free. I might not get to you if we, for some odd reason, get super busy, but I doubt that. I'm not that big to get, uncontrollably busy where I haven't gone through them yet. I've had technical difficulties where we had to shut down because the internet decided to crap out or our power went out. That has happened. But as long as I can muster up the energy, especially with me not doing anything tomorrow, at least I don't think. Tomorrow, Saturday, we only have D&D in the evening. We'll be doing Brandon's campaign, or we'll be running Kingdom Hearts version of a D&D campaign, which would be very interesting if I do that one, because I have zero plans for it. I kind of know what I want to do, but I don't know. All right, Amy, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Switch. Ooh, starting a new relationship, it looks like. Right. The 4 of chalices in reverse. That one I don't know. And 9 of coins. So, strong. Charity. Hi, Clown! Oh, okay, a little bored. Okay, so, Amy, it looks like a new relationship or romantic relationship with someone is working out, right? But, again, it's not working at the pace that you are looking for. So the cards are telling you, it's working, right? Go at the pace that it is set at right now. Don't go crazy about it. It's working. Don't get so ruthless and bored with it, because that's when disaster strikes. It will grow into what you want in the time it needs. You can't make a tree grow fast, right? It's there. There's potential. Give it the time it needs to grow. If you rush it, you'll kill it, right? You can't make a tree grow faster than what it can do. All right? So when it comes to that, just relax. Plus, I already know, Clown's a hard person to get to, Amy, you just gotta let it grow, and eventually Clown will be yours, right? And don't do spells on Clown. That doesn't work. Clown does all that anti-magic stuff. Oh, that actually reminds me, because I always forget, Amy, you're only 18. Clown, do you have an age limit? Or are you one of those, adults or adults? That's actually an honest question for you guys, age limit. For you, Amy, I understand you can't go in reverse. You can only go upwards because you know, laws. So Amy doesn't have an age limit right there. Well, that was easy to glean for that. Mine's 5 years. Yeah, see, keep having faith in your dreams, Amy. Work at the way it's going, you know. Oh, okay, so, Clown, your age is a little bit more... I mean, like, if I had a strong connection, right? Yes. But the connection would have to be strong. But if I was, quote-unquote, looking, I would try to keep it within 5 years. 5 years older or 5 years younger. So me being 32, probably someone around, I'd probably do 40. So around 40 or 25 would probably be what I'm looking for. I probably wouldn't go younger than 25 or older than 40. Unless there was like a super connection. She's alive.
I am alive.
Congratulations, you're alive. Okay, you go do that humanly function known as nature. Oh, we got rated. Thank you, Raiders. All right, guys, you know what to do. Get those emotes ready. Let's show the Raiders. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Good, we got a little chat. If anybody wants... Hi, everybody. Welcome in. If everybody wants a reading, it's very easy. Exclamation join, and I can do readings. We can do multiple readings, too. It's a little bit of a slow night for me tonight. And my wife finally just got up from her nap, so there might even be two of us in a little bit. Also, simple, you are up. You are the last one I said next to. So if you want to join for a reading tonight, guys, just do exclamation join. Hit the Q. I'd say the stream's going pretty good. I just kind of like hanging out with my chat, you know, and talking. And we do some readings every once in a while. Like, when Simple, you know, queues up. Like, Simple, it is your turn. We can do another reading. You guys can kind of hopefully see how it kind of goes. We got dice. We got tons of different decks. If you guys want to play around with the decks, we got Oracle decks. We got Lotus. Hey, Simple, what's up? How was your stream, though, Duck?
Who rated us?
Duck did.
Duck?
Yeah, NK... Oh, Luck. Sorry, NKD Luck rated us.
Have they been in our chat before?
No, this is a first time for everybody.
Do they do tarot?
Oh, yeah, they just do reading. Yeah, it was had some nice reading.
Oh, nice.
Good.
So I'm going to be a poop head.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to Big Deals.
Okay.
Do you want anything?
Do I want anything from Big Deals?
I know you've been good on your diet.
Yeah, I've been very good on my diet. Something small, I guess.
Like French fries?
Or like chili or salad or something.
Oh,
or
okay.
like some small grilled cheese. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Simple, what can I get you? And Simple, don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. Also, Luck, I am also not ignoring you. I'm happy that you had a lot of good readings. I know our readings have been pretty positive today, too. Which is weird.
Positivity.
Our chat usually doesn't get a lot of positive ones in a row. Usually it's like one good reading and then the rest are kind of like off the rails. Okay, I can do a family reading for you. Yeah, no problem, Simple. So, any of the Raiders, I know it's your first time in here. If you like one, yeah, if you guys would like more readings, go for it. Otherwise, you can chill. Please vibe. Like, I welcome all you in. We're a pretty well-knit community. Ooh, mods, if you could throw up our Discord. Also, thank you for the follow, Luck. If you could throw up our Discord mod, please. You guys are also more than very well welcome to join our Discord. We do talk quite a bit in there. I do say if you do Discord, the not safe for work is self-explanatory, please. Viewer's discretion is advised. It is very not safe for work. We also have a place where you guys can vent. If you guys are doing stuff, post yourself. Like if you stream, like I know you do, Luck. Every time you would start streaming, it'll post in our Discord so we can come, be fangirls, fanboys, and fan people You know, laddies, lassos, and lasses. Not a single cell organism. We all have a brain. More like hive mind. I like hive mind. Hive mind sounds cooler. Yeah, that's coolie. Mom woke up, so mom woke up, all the house is gonna start going crazy. Right, Kool-Aid? Are you out there? Nothing. Stone cold silence. You see how my children treat me? Stone cold silence. Alright, so we're doing a family. So simple. Would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? Also simple. We gotta do this neat. We're doing it in front of a new bunch of people right now, so hopefully I don't fudge up your reading. I only ever fudged up once out of doing this for a little over a year now. I fudged up one time. Otherwise, I think my readings are pretty spot on. Maybe a little vague at sometimes, but you know when the cards want to be vague. All right, Queen of Chalices, that's good. So you got to be the healer. Hoarding, okay. And ooh, all right. So simple. I think when we were talking about earlier, I think we're kind of getting more and more delved into the details right now. Oh, let me push it up a little bit so we get that glare out of there. There we go. Okay. All right. Queen of Chalices. Yeah, natural healer and understanding of emotions that are happening around us, right? Four of Coins is all about like hoarding and stuff like that, so maybe financial problems. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like luck, trust me. S Clown. Clown is one of my moderators. They understand how vague the cards can be, and they definitely hate how much the cards can be very vague. Which is, again, I can't press this enough when it comes to tarot, guys. It's always good to use it as guidance, never for true answers. If you want true answers, you got to go to like a medium or a fortune teller or like someone that can contact the spirits. They will give you a very direct answer. I am just a humble person trying to, make a little bit of a difference in the world by having people come here and get almost free therapy if that's what you so choose. And again, not every reading is going to be perfect, but sometimes we get readings like this for like simple. So simple, it seems like the problem we might have been talking about earlier that you're hemming and hawing about and that you should strike, it seems to be a communication problem with the family, it seems like. Or like a very strong relationship. So I'm going to say family, so maybe you're having a little tiff with mom or dad or sister or brother or something like that, simple. And it's all about communication. Something was asked, and what I'm saying is probably more around the financial era, because with the Four of Coins, it's all about stability. There it is. Simple, I am very sorry that you're having a little tiff and tat with your brother and mother right now. It is very crappy when people we view very close to us fight. But simple, positivity, we have to look at it. When you're with somebody for so long, right? You have to understand also, with them, and you're trying to be the median. Simple. We've talked about this earlier. I very much like that you are a glue that tries to get everything together, but sometimes you have to let the dogs fight, right? It's not your fight, right? I know you're trying to be the median and try to cobble things over, but like I was saying before, simple, fighting needs to happen. It's a healthy thing to do. No matter how much of love is in the home, fighting is an inevitability, right? You're with the person for so long. Look at me and Vanessa. We've been together for, 11 years now. And we fight. We still fight. I mean, we get mad at each other. We fight. We argue. But at the end of the day, we both know we love each other. It's just disagreements will happen. And what makes it okay is that we know in the long run we will get together, right? Back together again. We won't separate. I mean, we've been through so much, and including with you, Simple, you've been so much with your family. Like, this isn't gonna break. It's just, tempers got flared. There's a little bit of heat argument, and it doesn't mean it's gonna break. And simple. It's not really for you to fix everything. Because if you keep fixing everything, they won't learn how to fix it themselves, too, either. It's the part of fighting is also the healing, too. So simple. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but maybe this time, try being on the sideline, right? Don't be the referee. Let it happen. And when they want to talk to you, talk to them, right? It's fine to talk to them, but let them also do it for themselves also. That's the cool part about it too, because you can learn from so much too. When you just go in there and fix everything, they don't learn how to fix it themselves, and they might miss details, and it might reopen again. So just give it a shot, simple. Yeah, see, it's just everybody's commitment right now is being tested, right? It's not broken, it's not shattered or anything, it's just, it's a part of that vicious cycle of love where, you're with somebody for so long that every once in a while, come on now. There we go. Every once in a while, a test will come up. And then we'll get through it. And then we'll prepare a little bit better for the next time. All right. All right, Clown, you're up. What can we get you tonight? So you're finally here. Also, Clown, I apologize for Pokemon not working. I know you were really hoping to get that trade. But apparently to do trades on Pokemon, you need to pay for Nintendo Live. And no. I don't want to pay for that. So I am sorry I could not get you the Pokemon you were looking for. You're just going to have to do what I got to do, Clown, which is surprise trade. And hope you eventually get the Pokemon you're looking for. It's okay, Amy. I don't need a free trial code. Technically, I can sign up for 7 days. You want a money reading? Sure, I can do that for you. But my worry is if, once the trial's over, right, they'll charge me. And I can't afford that charge. Because that's how they get you, guys. You sign up for a free trial, and all of a sudden, after the trial is out, you get charged $1 billion. And then you're like, Jesus Christ. At least you're honest, Amy. That's good, Simple. Sometimes you just gotta let them struggle for themselves, too. You can't fix every problem, and you shouldn't fix every problem for every person, right? They can't learn anything then. They're just handed stuff over and over and over again. It was like that one kid, I don't know if you guys saw it on the news, but one of these famous kids whose father was like a politician or something like that, or on the student, or like on the council for like a big school. He went to a bar and there was a wheelchair at the top of the stairs, and him and his buddies threw it down the stairs, right? And he got in hot water for it because it belonged to a person who was amputee and lost both legs, and the reason why it was at the top of the stairs is she had to be brought down to use the restroom, right? And the video went fucking viral. And they've done some digging, and because he's gotten out of so much stuff because his dad has such good connections, this isn't the first time that he's got suspended off the hockey teams for the colleges and shit that he's going to, or had to leave universities because his father kept bailing him out. So by giving people chances like that, sure, it's fine to do that, but when they keep being repeat offenders, they have to hit rock bottom before they realize what they're doing is bad. Because in their mind, they just keep getting out of it. Alright, Clown, would you like bottom? Switch? Or top? And plus, Clown, also, if you surprise trade, you might get some cool shit like a Greninja. You never know. I like doing surprise trades every once in a while. It's fun. It's time consuming, but fun. Oh, guys, I didn't realize. Thank you for the follows. I really much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Remember, guys, if we get 500 followers, my wife is going to do Nail Polish Mountain, which she's going to put a layer of nail polish of every color she owns, which is like 600 some different nail polishes. As you can see. And she'll do that for a stream, and then I'll be there for moral support, I guess. Because I am not painting my fingers. All right, so money. So when it comes to money, we're leaning on our family and our relationship right now, which is okay. So the friends and families that we have, Clown, we're leaning on for money right now. See, that's what I'm saying, Clown. Like, I got a shiny of, who's the Glade futuristic one or whatever? That one. I got a shiny one of that one. I guess at like level 80 or something. I don't know. Like, surprise trades are surprise trades for a reason. So, Clown, right now, we're using our support and stuff like that. But what the cards are telling you to do, it's okay to lean on them right now. But what they want you to do is become very imaginative and creative, right? And have your own sense of money making too. Okay, so the cards are saying it's okay, because that's what this is about, right? Asking for some aid, which is good. But it's okay to ask and lean on them for it. But eventually, the cards want you to do your own thing, right? A startup ask is fine, Clown, but it shouldn't be the only thing that is maintaining you. Basically, is what the card's saying. It's okay to ask for help, but you need to also sustain yourself, is what the cards are saying. So don't be greedy and ask for a lot, and don't be greedy by constantly asking for more. But it's okay to ask for a little bit now, in the situation you are in, and that eventually you need to make your own income. It doesn't matter if you don't ask ever, Clown. If you ask every once in a while, it's fine. When you constantly ask, that is when it turns into a problem, because then it's dependency. The cool part about being an adult, guys, I don't know if you know this, but you should try to be as independent as possible. Live in your own means, basically, is what that means. It's hard nowadays, I will give you that much. But we try our best. What, being an adult? Yeah, adulting sucks. It's hard. It's annoying. It comes with a lot of choices. And not a lot of time for fun anymore. Because you're either at work or you're coming home from work and you're tired because you went to work. And then your weekends are basically just chore days where you gotta clean the house and stuff like that. But it is a win-win outcast though. So, Clown, there is positivity in the future when it comes to your finances. It's more like do what you need to do, but it also gives you a little bit of caution, right? It is one of those things where it's like help is good. You can get what you need to get started, but you have to also keep going. Well, yeah, Clown, you feel gross about asking help from anything or anyone, let alone... Yeah, Clown, that's the type of person you are, because heaven forbid if you ask for help. Because to you, help is a sign of weakness or burden. Weakness or burden. More on the burden side where you become a burden, but that's the point of relationships. Well, yes, pushback sucks ass. Yeah, it's... Yes, I understand, Clown. But living in a way that makes you unhappy is worse, right? So it's like pros versus cons, right? What are the pros? What are the cons? If I do this, what's the pros? And does that outweigh the cons, right? And for the most part, question mark, eh? Wait. Colin, are we on different wavelengths again? Are you lagging behind me? I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Just want to make sure the queue's empty before we keep talking about whatever we're talking about. No, you're confusing me. Colin, you just blurt out random things. All right, Cloud, what can I get you for the second round? No more confusion. No more confused Ray. No more supersonic. I'm rocking own tempo right now. You can't confuse this. I think Clown just keeps blurting out random shit all the time. And then I'm trying to answer all the questions, and Clown's like six conversations ahead of me. All right, we got a 9, Clown. So this is the close future. What is coming in the horizon? So besides school and everything, guys, how was our days? Mine was actually pretty quiet today. Busy at work. Was a little tired. Welcome back, Queen. So, did your car get towed? Or did you shank them? Did you steal the tow truck? That would be a power move. Oh, your car got towed? Is it a bad or a good tow? Tow like it's dead or towed because it's illegally parked? Well, Amy, you chose to take a higher education. Just wait till you're done with your higher education, Amy. You're going to replace... Oh, it's repoed? Damn. Amy, just wait. You're going to replace the word with school with the word work in that sentence. My day is work because work is my life. I wake up for work, I sleep for work, and after work, I'm working on work. That sucks, Queen. I'm sorry. Do you at least still have a means of transportation? Alright, Clown, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top? This is for the close future. Oh, I'm so sorry, Queen. Well, what are you going to do then for transportation? Because you can't really DoorDash without a vehicle. I'm so sorry, Queen. That sucks. I don't know what I can do to help you there. Alright. Well, Clown, you're going to have a shake-up, which kind of sucks. Or good, I guess. Good. Ace of Wands. Good. You're going to have a good shake-up. A new chapter, a new you is going to be starting. It's going to be something that shakes you down to the core. So it's going to be something fundamentally different. Something that molds your new outlook, personality, or like whole world. Why would this suck? It's a good thing. But the Ace of Wands, because it will bring eagerness, new energy, and efficiency to your life. So whatever is going to... Well, no, that's the sad part about... Queen, that's the sad part about being repoed. They don't... No. Oh my God. Cloud. Tower is neither good nor bad, upright or down. right? The tower is a reminder that even as we build this new chapter, right, we have to learn from our past. Otherwise, this lightning of truth will strike it down, right? So, Clown, as we're taking this new chapter of our life and starting over, it's telling us to not go into old habits again, right? We have to change our habits and understand it, because if we do the same thing over again, we are bound to fail in the same way. So as we are doing this new life, it is just a warning. Yes. Well, I mean, the tower can be bad based on what is around it, but seeing the other two cards are positive, Clown, I would say this is good, right? It is telling you a new chapter that is going to make you more efficient, happy, and eager is on the horizon. But it also reminds you, as this is happening, do not fall into the same pitfalls that you did before. Otherwise, it will turn out exactly the same position you are in now. So it's like, you need to understand as this is happening, you need to change and manipulate with it too, because if you don't, you'll end up in the same position that you're in. Oh, that did not sound good. I think the cats are fucking around, guys. That was a loud banging sound. I don't know if it got picked up on a mic. I think the cats are fucking around. And I'm not going to go look, because out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, see, it's even telling you right here in this card, Clown, don't let your past hold you back. Do what is right for you and do what you need to do. Don't live in the past. Don't repeat the past. Do what you need to do to make this new chapter work. All right. Amy, you're up. What can we get you? Careful.
Did you want the salad or the chili or both?
Doesn't matter to me, baby.
Okay, well, I got both.
Okay.
And I got myself a Reuben.
Provide me with your finest near future reading, please. Sure.
Near future. No.
Amy, bottom, switch, or top. Bottom, switch, or top. Alright, so we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. Oh, that's not good. We have the Three of Chalices. That's good. And the Four of Coins. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a hiccup there, Amy. A little bit of a hiccup, but for the rest of it, it's going to be pretty good. Okay, so you're going to be a little lack of organization coming up, and you're going to probably get in a little spat with your mom again. So be prepared for that. But your other relationships will be fine. You'll go really close with them and stuff like that. And you'll start hoarding all the knowledge and like finances that you'll have. But again, you'll probably get in a little spat with your mom again. please try to be rational, just like the last time. Let's be rational, be smart, be a strong, independent woman that needs no man unless she wants one. Okay? Let's do that. Okay? But otherwise, for the most part, it's very positive, working on very good relationships and togetherness, gaining all the knowledge and the finances that are necessary, but you will probably have a little spat with your mom. Oh, well, did you buy the makeup? Because, well, yeah, that's wrong. That is your property. So, Amy, have a good conversation with your mom about it. Tell her, like, you broke my makeup and you took my money. I want it back and you're going to pay it back.
Someone stole?
Yeah, Amy's about to get in a fight with her mom again. The card said she's going to get in a fight with her mom. Again. This time, her mom broke her makeup and took some money from her. So Amy should confront that and tell your mom that she should fix that like an adult she is. And how did your mom break your makeup? Did she just use it?
You can easily break makeup. If it's like an eyeshadow or like anything powdered.
Yeah, so you got to keep that in balance, right? Oh, she was in your room? Oh, she dropped it? Well, then confront her about it, Amy. You accidentally broke my stuff, Mom, and you took my money. Could you please give me back my money and replace the stuff that you broke? Okay, so you know you are finally here. Before I move on to the next one, I'm going to go blow my nose real quick.
Okay.
Mom's here, guys.
Hi.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to quick blow my nose.
One of the only green shirts I have.
I didn't wear anything green. I wore a dress today.
I see that. You're very cute. That's one of my favorite dresses that you have.
Thank you.
It's actually yours and not mine. Okay. 1 second, guys. Let me pull up the chat on my phone. And make sure the volume is off, because I don't want anyone getting blasted with my own voice double-backed. Ooh, we made it up to 460 followers.
Yeah, we had a good raid.
Nice. We're getting close to that 500. Whew. How's everyone else's St. Patty's Day? I hope we're doing good. It sounded like the stream is going well. I'm sorry for not being there earlier. I was just, we're approaching Polish Mountain. I know, we're getting closer and closer every day. I don't know, like, I normally take a nap after work, but, like, this last one, I was just gone, Like, normally I'll wake up, whatever, but I didn't even feel that tired during work. I just normally take a nap, and it just took me over. If anyone wanted to see what my nails looked like from last night, if you saw my TikTok or not, of me painting my nails, I realized I didn't have any clovers. Yeah. Sometimes you just get so comfy. Fuli was laying on me just right, where she was like my weighted blanket, and she didn't move the entire time, so I think that's what did it too. So I wanted to do like the rainbow, some glitter, focus, and then put the 4-leaf clover on it. And as you guys know, who've been in here for a long ass time, I love nail polish. As you see, all the nail polish on Dad's side, there's nail polish. And I also have a poop ton of nail stamping plates. Not a single one has a 4-leaf clover on it. And I have holiday themed ones. And even for like Mother's Day, Father's Day, I have 4th of July. Obviously, I have the big ones with Christmas and Halloween, and I have Easter. Did I say Thanksgiving? Anywho, I thought I had a St. Patrick's Day one. I do not. Not even on my, like, off-brand, like, Amazon cheap ones. Not even, like, a clover in the wind or something, you know? So that was really disappointing. So I had to try to do it by hand. And I think the middle one looks the most like a clover. I guess, like, they look like clovers. But they just didn't turn out as nice as I wanted them to with the clover. So I didn't put the clover on the other hand. Just so that... Yeah, I know. I think I need to get... For next year. I have 365 days until the next St. Patty's Day, and I gotta be prepared. Maybe I'll do this same nail art next year, but better, with a clover on it.
Also, Clown, you're up. What can we get you?
Do you want me to just put this off to the side for you?
Just eat, baby. You're good.
Okay.
Sure, I can do dark reading. Come on.
Oh, and in lieu of St. Patty's Day, I got a Reuben, which you can't see because of the paper, because I'm dumb. Look how beautiful that boy is.
Also, Clown, I'm shuffling, so whenever you're ready, let me know.
Oh, I'm going to eat that. And the flavor of the day at Big Deals, they had two different St. Patty's Day themed custard, and one had mint in it, and I'm like, oh, I don't like mint, and the other one was Irish cream cheesecake, so that's what I got.
Forgetting oneself. Number 17.
I'm pretty sure. I think Alex had that one before.
No, this one's Clowns.
Oh, okay.
Multiple times.
Oh, wait, is this the one that kept on popping up?
Yep.
Oh.
Forgetting oneself. Time as an eternal present, not fleeting, but locked. No progress is no regress either. A naked young man whose curly brown hair are interwoven by a golden lanyard crown. Half of a golden mask protects his eyes, while the sky around him breaks, ripped to take a shape of a branch. Eating the lotus flower, numbing our identity to go to the sound of a music that was never ours. A modern... An ancient Hermes, a grown-up Cupid, shrined by a myth and lotus. He is welcoming, alluring of the present moment, the warm embrace which numbs everything else, like a wet kiss. If we let go of the pressure and of the pain, if you let go enough of your identity and of the context you live in, then you will just become better. It is what happens when you fall asleep and when you take refuge in the arms of a loved one, or when you watch a movie slumped ungraciously on a comfy couch. Sometimes, however, it asks for more. It takes more out of you, more of yourself to be forgotten, to feel just a little bit better. And maybe the twisted idea that if we forget everything, we will actually really feel better. Forgetting everything, letting everything go, not just for a moment of the rest, but as a jump in the dark. It is like vertigo. You stand on the edge of the precipice, and a little part of you wants to jump, but it is just a moment of rest, a moment of pause, a moment of uncreative selflessness. So what? Let it be, and sleep soundly. So again, Colin, this is all about, as we grow, that we have to keep the idea self of what we're happy with alive at all times, right? Sure, you bend a little, change a little, but you start forgetting what you truly are and who you are, and then eventually you hate what you have become, right? So this is all about, as we grow, we must also understand that we should grow in an ideal situation that we want to grow in. We should make the decisions for ourselves. We should do what we want to do with our goals in mind, right? So as we grow and heal, Clown, make sure you do it in a way that you love and want. So at the other end of it, you're not so disgusted with it either, right? So that is what the card means, Clown. Hopefully that helps. Probably doesn't, because we've had this card quite a bit.
I didn't even think about it. Are you wearing the chesticles?
Yeah.
Did we get the bra?
No. Unless it's out there now.
Yeah, it was delivered yesterday. I didn't check the mail today.
You didn't check the mail either yesterday. Smelling a flower. Number 28. Alright. This little happy thing is not much about the flowers, not even about smelling. It's about taking the time to savor things. Even when other people may think you're silly or rush you, take the time and give yourself the chance to enjoy things. A coffee, enjoy it. A walk, enjoy it. A movie, enjoy it. Whatever it is, just enjoy it. So again, it goes with in line with what we were talking about earlier, Clown, right? Just do the things you want to do and make sure you are okay and happy with the decisions with it as we grow and live our life. I think that was a very nice hand-in-hand card with each other. All right, Queen, you're back up again. What can we get you? Also, my wife left me again. I'm all alone. Again, like usual. Oh, Queen might be a little busy too, because I know she's going through some shit right now too. Woo! It's a bra. I'm pretty sure we can show a bra on stream.
I think so.
It's a bra. People wear bras all the time. It's a bra.
I like the box.
Guys, it's a bra. Look at that. I bet you guys have never seen a bra before.
Wow.
It's a bra.
I can open up this. There you go. I don't know what these are for.
Read it. Is there instructions?
Nope. This was it. There's nothing else in the box. But there's definitely a slit to put the
boobage in.
boobage in. And I was good. I didn't open up the boobage box.
Cool.
I know you thought I was going to be nosy. This is like the rubber material, though.
Padding for straps.
Oh, that makes sense. Go like that.
Oh, well, I don't think I particularly would need that. Unless I'm trying to go for like a nude look, I guess.
Ah. Yeah, I guess. And extra
Strappies?
if it needs to be bigger.
Ah.
You put it on this side, obviously, and it has hooks on it.
Yeah, you hook the hooks into the hooks to hook the hooks.
Yeah.
I don't think I need it that big.
There's a whole nother one if you really need it.
I'm a very petite man.
Despite being tall. But I think petite is supposed to mean like small. You're just thin.
And gangly.
And you are gangly.
A lot of women would want me to step on them, I would be said.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait, no, you're wearing them. I'm like, what did you do? So it matches the bra you have on now.
Yeah, because we picked red because red's my favorite color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, red, favorite color, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to eat this. Would you be nice and take my camera off me so that we don't disgust everybody? I'm going to eat it like... So it'll be fast.
Okay, well, I was only going to stream a little bit longer because I've been doing this for almost 2 hours now.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
When did you start?
A little bit before 5:30.
Oh.
We had to we had to poke Clown, too. Clown came on. And we poked her. Amy's clown summoning circle worked.
Oh. I think her summoning circle worked the last time for Shadow.
Yeah. Said Shadow's name a couple times. Wouldn't you know, Shadow showed up.
Yeah, but she was sick.
Yeah.
Let me put the chat back up so I can see it. And then keep on going.
Yeah, because it's been actually a pretty slow night tonight.
Really?
Yeah, super slow. If it wasn't for that raid, we wouldn't have, like, nothing going on, really. It's been super slow tonight.
Maybe Fridays aren't our night.
Yeah, maybe we gotta do it on a different day.
That makes sense. Looking in the mirror 3 times.
Maybe do stream on Saturdays in the afternoon. That might work. So, you know, we gotta do D&D anyway, so we just kind of make it a daily thing.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys be down for a Saturday stream or no?
Ask the people.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll do that next week. We'll start it up next week.
Okay. So what time in the afternoon then?
Well, it'd be later afternoon because I might have D&D in the morning.
Oh, that's right.
That goes until 1. It's okay, Queen. We didn't go anywhere. What can we do for you? What would you like for your reading?
I'm also here, but I'm eating like a pig, and I didn't want everybody to see it.
You could just wait to eat if you wanted to, like I told it. But you're hungry.
I'm hungo bungo.
That's okay, Queen. Queen, what can we get you? I know you have a question in that little noodle of yours. What can we get you? My car situation? Sure. I think that kind of goes in finances, Queen, too. So we'll just kind of do like a general finance reading. What can help us get out of the hole that we're in, basically.
Unless the car is acting up.
No, the car has been repoed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you missed a lot. Your nap was more important than stream.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think you're really that sorry.
You could always wake me up.
Nope, because then you're cranky. I have learned.
But for the children.
Yeah, and they don't need to see you cranky.
So, Queen, were you missing payments? Why did it get repoed?
Because she had to put all the money into getting the apartment place.
Oh. Oh, there's a hair in my face. I finally got it.
Queen, bottom, switch, or top. Bottom, switch, or top. Because you gotta, have like down payment, background checks. It's expensive to get an apartment.
Yeah, to get a background check and you don't get the apartment, I feel like they should pay you half back or something,
Okay, so 8 of Chalices. Okay, King of Chalices. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. So Queen, it's all about moving on. A lot of these cards are all about planning, understanding, and doing the best of our abilities. Now, when it comes to that, Queen, it may be also doing something we don't want to do, aka getting a part-time job or a full-time job at a fast food restaurant until we can make...
Happy St. Patty's Day!
Yes, happy St. Patty's Day, Stone. Welcome, welcome in. Better late than never. We always appreciate you that you're here. So, Queen, it's about moving on. That's what the 8 of Chalice is all about. It's about abandonment and moving on of the situation. We can't get so bogged down, right? And with the King of Chalices, it's all about planning and being practical and putting it to initiative. And then with the 7 of Wands in this, it's about stepping out the comfort zone and doing what needs to be done, not what we want to do. Well, Queen, when it comes to your kids, you're in a rough spot, right? You gotta start picking what to do, right? Now, Queen, depending on how much you want, if you take your mother-in-law in, your mother-in-law could be a babysitter as part of the agreement. But you have to choose what you two want to do.
Is the mother-in-law going to help pay rent and stuff?
No, probably not.
Oh. Mm.
Yes, Queen, I understand. So you got to start making concessions and you got to start making in deals.
Wait, did Queen get the apartment?
Yes.
Oh, good, 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 good. At least you're gonna have somewhere to live. Oh, okay.
Okay. Well then, Queen, you gotta figure some stuff out, hon. Oh, the St. Patty's Day? That could be stoned. But Fridays are usually pretty slow for us. They're not usually that busy for us. Maybe we'll do it over in the Saturday too. What do you think? So Queen, basically what it's saying is like if you want
Oh, and warrants for her arrest? Yeah.
yeah, but like I said, Queen, there's a lot of stuff you gotta do. There's a lot of decisions you gotta make. And you gotta figure it out. If you want stuff to be done, you have to keep moving on, and you can't assume it just to fix itself. You might have to get jobs. You might have to figure out cheap babysitting. Maybe a job where you could take your kids there. Might have to ask around. Maybe you have to move back to friends and family. I don't know, Queen. I don't know. You decided to go headstrong by yourself without a lot of safety nets. And now everything is, rearing its ugly head right now. Which is kind of shitty, yes. I'm not trying to be cold or not sympathetic with you, but this is consequences from our decisions, right? And it sucks. I know it sucks. I know it sucks. But now understanding what we have and what we can work with, we have to do with the best of what we can and the means that we have, right? Not, oh well, Queen. It's that attitude where it's kind of like the reason why we're in this situation, right? You have to sit down. You have to make big adult decisions now. I understand you have 3 kids, right? Your limitation with stuff, but if you want stuff to get done, you need to figure out what to do and you need to stick to that plan. This is where adulting is hard. And this is where adulting is very cutthroat. Because
All her kids are under 10 too, right? I believe they're like younger, on the younger side.
And Queen, this is a tough lesson to learn because life does not stop when you go, I can't handle it, and oh well. Life keeps happening, and the more behind you get, the worse it gets for you. And I understand there is no help, and I understand the situation is dire. But as much as you might not want to do it, maybe you gotta borrow money, maybe you gotta go on food stamps, maybe you gotta find government-owned financial help where they can babysit your children. Maybe you gotta ask friends. Maybe you gotta ask family. Maybe you gotta make a deal with the devil themselves. Hi, Pika.
Hi, Pika.
It's just all about making these really tough decisions, and you gotta stick to the plan.
I ate my sandwich. You can put my camera back on.
Okay.
So I'm not a food goblin
Yeah.
with food all over my face.
Queen, I understand that you're 27, okay, and that's great. This is not your first rodeo. Cool. That's great. That's awesome. I love you. You're strong, and you got through it the first time, second time, third time, a millionth time. It doesn't matter. Each time it comes up, though, you have to keep going through it. There is no, this time I'm just going to ignore it. This time it's whatever, I guess. This time it's this. No. Each time this rodeo comes up, Queen, you gotta get through it. See, even the cards are saying, don't let your past hold you back. Like, you've been through it? Cool. Well, here's another situation, and guess what? You gotta go through it. And I know it's harsh to hear, and I know it is not very sympathetic, and I know you don't want to hear this, and I know I'm being harsh, but that's how life is. We made decisions. We are, based on our decisions and our actions, limitates us or benefits us. And when stuff happens with our life, when that limitations or benefits happen, we have to know how to use them correctly, right? And, well, Queen, another example could be if your fiance works like morning shift, right? Maybe you got to take a graveyard shift. You guys become the babysitters and the workers.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll start at, like, we'll say 9 to 5, and then you work from like 11 to 7 in the morning. Someone will always be at home. You will deal with mostly the kids because you'll be working while they're sleeping, right?
Well, if Queen does, well, her car's repossessed, how can she do DoorDash?
That's just it. She would have to get a different job. And public transportation might be the only option for right now. Like, it sucks, yes, but we gotta do things to make it better based on what we have, right? We can't will everything into existence. Sometimes we gotta do the shitty shit we don't want to do. And that's just the harsh part of reality. You have to work in the means that you have, not the means that you want. All right, Simple, what can we get you?
And hello again, everybody. Thanks for being so understanding about me eating my sandwich. I didn't think anyone wanted to see me go...
Dark deck, sure. All right, Simple, I am shuffling up, and whenever you're ready to let me know to stop. Reuben.
Yeah, it was a Reuben for St. Patty's Day. Yeah, it had sauerkraut and a Thousand Island dressing. It's not a dainty sandwich. Ooh.
Artificial heart, number 12. Artificial heart. If I don't feel the warmth of the sun, will I blame the sun or myself? A female figure, an android or robot, with cybernetic lens traveling over the skin like gentle spiders. A black choker of a feminine servant and jaded eyes of fascination and difference. Building oneself to specifications, steeling oneself to advisory, dreaming of electric sheeps. Once upon a time, it was a time of flying monkeys. Someone journeyed to a place that wasn't Kansas in order to gain a heart, or such a charming old-fashioned fairy tale. A new heart can be bought on the internet now and be delivered in a couple of days with a brand new, shiny instruction manual, and it even works. It gets the job done. It's not a job of feelings, it's scripted, like a job of numbers. Actually, it feels like a trade-off. We find refuge in rational mind, which in turn gives us back the illusion, there's the cat butt, the illusion of control. But we still feel. We still want to live through our emotions fully. We are truly like an artificial knight that wants to become a real person. Happiness is not in numbers, but it is not because numbers are bad. It is because there is nothing that alone can grant happiness and guarantee it. We trade the natural world for artificially, and then we blame this choice as the reason for our sky has no color. What if not actually connected? What if it's just an excuse? What if an artificial heart could beat and fall in love and drown in sorrow too? So basically, Simple, it's all about, as we make ourselves the specifications and stuff that we want, right? And specifications that other people want, we lose ourselves and we become an artificial husk of ourselves. Basically, it's saying that, yes, it's nice and we can get conveniencies and do what we want based on the specifications of someone, so aka being like the negotiator, right? It makes us feel good that we're helping, and our parents and our mother and our brother would respect us more for helping them out. But as we do that, we gear ourselves to not being exactly what we want. So, simple. It's saying, be you as authentic as you could be. Come here, Philly. As you want.
I got it.
As authentic as you want to be. If you want to change and tweak yourself, that is absolutely fine. But you shouldn't do it in the specifications of other people either, right? You should do what you want. Be happy with what you want. Get what you want. And it's okay. Ow, your nails are sharp, cat. So, don't worry about what other people think of you, simple. Do what you want to do for yourself. Be your own android. Don't be the android of other people. Hi, Foolie. Are you going to go over there by Mom again?
She's thinking about it. She's not happy that I didn't have a blanket in my lap. Ah! My foot.
Here comes the blanket.
It's Friday. Yes, it is.
Hey, it is Friday.
We're 32.
You coming?
It's Friday. This card is about the end. Not by the chance it's the last one of the deck. Thank gods and goodness it's Friday. Time for a dance. Time for having time, and time for little things we have for us. 1 second is so quiet, and the second later the world erupts with energy. Of course, not all Fridays happen on Friday, but the concept stays. Let's not forget those who have worked during the week while we dance and tumble. Oh, hello, T Tarot.
Hello.
This is known as the Happy Deck. So we have 2 types of decks that you're seeing on screen. The first one is known as the Dark Mirror deck. So basically, it's an oracle-like deck that cuts very deep, has very strong meanings. If you ever want to test it out, T, by all means, I will do a dark reading for you. All you gotta do is exclamation join. And then this one is known as the Happy Deck. We like to bring them together because one is very heavy and very...
It's called the Slap and Tickle.
Yeah, the slap and tickle, the slap and tickle.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little heavy and give you something to think about with happiness. So for like Simple was all about like Artificial Heart, which the card was all about changing ourselves to specifications of others and becoming more artificial and android, which it's okay to do that, but you want to do it in your own specs to change yourself. Because the more you change, the more is expected out of you, and you might not turn into what you want, right? You should upgrade yourself in the way you want. And this one also is telling them, like, yes, as there's stuff to do and always to work with. Oh, nice. Did not know that. That's probably why the art is so pretty. We can quick show you some of the art, T. Like, it's very... very pretty and very gruesome and very, like, symbolic, too. And each of the cards have very different meanings and very strong interpretation. And it's a lot about that inner darkness.
Yeah, it's literally the dark mirror looking up, looking at yourself, your inner soul. And
to this day, we still haven't got all of them picked. We've had quite a bit of repeatable offenders with our chat, right? But not all of them have shown up yet. I think inevitably we'll get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But we just haven't found the right person for the right card for all the cards yet. We'll eventually get there.
But yeah, Slap and Tickle.
Yeah. So
I felt like these two paired up really nice, though.
Yeah.
It's like, it's telling us practically the same thing, but in a nice way.
All right, Pika, you're up. What can we get you tonight? Am I overreacting again? The question is yes.
Is this a different situation, or is the same situation coming up again?
Also, thank you for the follow, T. I did not notice that you follow. One step closer to 500 followers
for Polish Mountain. For T Tarot, behind Craig is 660 bottles of nail polish. And when we get to 500 followers,
that's what we try to do too, T. We definitely try to do as much tarot support as possible. We also got rated by Luck today too, which was also a tarot person.
Nice. Yeah, we like rating other tarot people to like support the community.
Because it is a very small community. I don't think there's very big tarot readers out there.
Every so often, the thing is that they double dip. They all stream on like TikTok and on Twitch at the same time, or other like Instagram live and stuff like that.
Pika, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Which pile? Bottom, switch, or top?
Anywho, I kind of stopped halfway through. So when we get to 500 followers, we're going to do a very long stream, and I'm going to do every single nail polish on one hand. We'll do one coat, and it's called Polish Mountain because it will go high. Yeah. That's going to be 10 to 12 hours. I don't even know how long it will take. Polish Mountain.
Well, all we gotta do, guys, is get 500 followers. We only need like 40 more, so if you guys can get your friends and families to just follow, they don't even have to watch us. It'll happen.
I would appreciate the watch, but, the follow is definitely needed.
Yeah, you gotta let them dry in between each one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, Pika, when it comes to you overreacting, yes! The 501s are to say you're overguarding, overprotecting, overreaching right away.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, so yes. And the reason why you're doing it, you're not doing it out of like selflessness, selfless, selfishness. You're doing it out of like to protect yourself and your core. That's what the town is all about, right? It's all about our ideals, your morals, the foundation that is us that we build on, right? And you're doing it out of to kind of like protect yourself and stuff like that. So you're not doing it out of the wrong thing.
What's the wands?
The wands is all about imagination and creativity. Correctly.
So imagining things?
Yeah, fantasy, all up in your head, like, like a typical woman's head. Protect power of creativity, new and old. So making a whole bunch of like stuff up in your head, Pika. You're trying to protect your foundation, but in short, yes, you are overreacting, overguarding, and overprotecting. You're overextending yourself, right? Sometimes stuff happens, and it happens, and we don't need to blow it way out of proportion like we normally do. It's just shit happens, and a lot of stuff doesn't have to have deeper meaning. Sometimes things just mean what they mean, right? When they tell you no, it's not that they hate you, it's just, they just don't want that. No is no, right? Or if they're like, yeah, I think you're kind of cool, right? It doesn't mean they fell in love with you and have a crush on you. It just means they think you're cool. There's no deeper meaning behind it, right? Or if you're trying to get intimate and the other person's just not reciprocating, that doesn't mean they think you're ugly and they don't want to do it with you. It's just not feeling it at that moment, right?
Pika, if you ever just want to talk, because I understand, like, doing tarot live on the internet, you don't want to go too deep into, like, what actually is going on, because, it's the internet. But if you ever just want to chat, you're more than welcome to contact me through the Discord or contact Dad through the Discord, and we can just chat, and either we can pull some cards, or even if it's just, like, you need some advice. Despite my youthful exterior, I'm 32 over there as well, so we have some knowledge with the age.
Also, Because just keep your stuff in balance, right? Stop overreacting. Keep your spiritual and your practicality in balance, right? Breathe. Don't blow yourself out of proportion. Just relax. Well, of course I look like I'm young 20. You know how much stuff I have to do to dress up as a woman? It takes a lot.
I'll be 33 in April.
Of course I look younger. I put a lot of work into it, Pika. It's not like I can just, walk into my closet and 2 minutes later I walk out looking like this. It takes a little bit of
That's
effort.
why naps are important for me. I'm getting there. The trick to having a good skin, moisturize. For sure. Moisturize. Don't go outside in the sun. That sun is bad for you.
Mine is a little bit of...
I'm an indoor cat.
Masking everything up and using light correctly and knowing how a body works. Like if I would expose my nose or lips or mouth or something like that, I know it would not look correct. I know how to mask my angles and my features. So I'm less manly looking and more woman looking.
And may I say, that wig is looking great on you today.
Thank you. It goes with the dress and the boobas. Yes, Pika, that is correct. The more you stress, the more damaging it is physically.
Yeah, that's also why I nap so much. You can't stress when you're sleeping. I guess bad dreams, but like...
Alright, we'll see if the queue is empty or not. Alright.
The T didn't join?
No, T didn't want to. T just came in to check us out to make sure that we're
Cool.
And that's fine. That's what Luck kind of did too. People, the chatters talked.
Oh, Pico rejoined.
Oh, Pico rejoined? Okay, that's fine. It was just to check out to see if we're cool or whatever. Which is fine. If that's what we do to get a little bit of extra love or a little extra eyes, that's what we need to do, right? Can we do the Doink deck? Yeah, we can do the Doink deck. So, Pika, I am shuffling it up. Whenever you're ready, you let me know, and I'll stop, and we'll go from there.
I don't know if Pika knows why we call it the Doink deck.
Because Alex, she did a Freudian slip.
Yeah, because...
Doink was... We were talking about Doink. I don't really want to shuffle for 30 minutes, Pika, but I guess that the decision is yours.
So, I just listened, but, they do D&D. Ooh. We haven't had this one in a while.
Gilded Regret. Number 5.
And there was a character named Doink, and everyone fell in love with Doink, and...
He's a lovable character. It's Doink. I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes to linger. An elven queen with heavy eyes, her dress is blue as the clearest water, her crown of thorns and golden clawed flowers holds a blue orb in her hand. Memories are like floating underwater, safe, warm, and murky. Yet they hold the scent of death.
I can't get it to focus right.
The cage of memories is the most gilded, lingering in the past, surveying the crumbles and the flashes, hints and ifs. But is our sword, however is our shield. We follow the river against the currents to a sea of maybes. We cannot say life is here now, we just say life was here. So that even when the future builds day by day, we still look backwards to memories and possibilities. Options we missed, things we lost, changes we fled. It is like staying in the twilight of consciousness, in the bliss state of those 5 minutes, between the time the alarm rings and we actually have to wake up. Like little kids between the time mom calls and the time we need to wake up and run. But those 5 minutes are taking up too much time. They are the drain of our engines, our opportunities, and of our future. If the ifs are now gone, whatever has been has already been, hasn't it? So basically what it's saying is, Pika, is you have to stop living in the past. The past is the past. Stop lingering in it of what could have happened, what should have happened, what should I have said, what should I have done. The actions have been taken, the words have been spoken, the justice or punishments have been served. Now what we must do is rebuild and move on. Do not linger in the past. Do not put yourself against that. The choices you have made are here. So what we can do is live with our consequences and our decisions and move forward. So basically what it's saying is, Pika, stop living in the past and move forward. I like how we got another usual. I think Pika's going to be a usual. Pika's
been here for a couple weeks now.
Yeah, coming in and out.
2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Running kids. This one we have quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's like all about remembering the energy and the momentum and making us happy in the times of needs and darkness.
So I guess it's like it's not bad to remember.
No.
past?
It's to do what we want to do that made us happy. Energy, and more energy. As mothers can say, the sight of running kids can fill them with joy because realizing your kids will be tired afterwards at home, and maybe you can have a little time to relax. Or maybe, if you really want to find another reason, it's because the sound of life, of innocence, of enthusiasm, of unpolluted, simple happiness, and we can feel this echo within us. So it's basically do what your kids would do. Have fun. Do you. Be you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do the things that make you happy. Yes, you have to be an adult sometimes, but that doesn't mean you have to be an adult all the time. And we can do the things that make us happy. Hence why I cross-dress. I don't do it to get likes or clicks or to have a thirst trap. I do it because I actually enjoy it. I like cross-dressing. All right. Let's go raid somebody.
Raid.
Shadow Legends.
This video is sponsored by
Raid Shadow Legends. I'm surprised we haven't got any other sponsors. We only had HelloFresh for once.
Yeah.
I thought we would at least get one more. I thought we'd get a couple more, so I thought you're welcome, Pika. You know you're always welcome here for readings. I thought once one starts, they all start, like the floodgates would open. And we could pick and choose and stuff like that.
Well, I haven't gone onto my Stream Elements account. There might be some there. That was the only one that maybe gave me the notification email.
Oh, maybe. Let's see if we got some tarots that we can go raid. We'll just keep pushing everybody around.
Mm-hmm. Tarot. What do we got? Oh, and when we're done with the stream, please keep the computer on. I'm going to be good and upload a bunch of videos that I haven't
been uploading?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
We can also try that too, but so we can always try streaming on YouTube and see how that works.
That's true. Would you guys watch us on YouTube?
I mean, I don't think they care when we watch us, but maybe we'll pick up another follower or two. I don't know. Maybe streaming over on YouTube is just better than streaming over here. I don't know. We did Twitch because we just had everything already set up. All right, let's see. What do we got for tarot?
Well, it thinks real hard. Who do we got?
Sims. Oh, jeez.
Sims?
No. I was gonna say I don't know.
There's actually a lot of choices right now.
Oh, Grin.
Oh, we haven't done Grin?
Yeah.
Corinne? Is it Corinne or just Grin?
Grin, I think.
What is she doing?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I'll try it. Might have been someone different too. Maybe it was a different Grin. So I only know Grin by the back half. I don't know by what she is on the
front half.
Yeah. Sherry. Synthesis.
How many? Is that just one?
Yeah. Let's go for it. Nope, doesn't look like anybody's there.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
Oop.
Or maybe they stepped out to go to the bathroom.
Could have been too, but we can't take the chance. I want to give them to somewhere.
Yeah.
Good, right?
It's the luck of the draw.
I know. Balance of 2 tarot. Sure.
Hey, that's a person.
That's a person.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Should we do
Oh, they're
tomorrow?
not accepting raids.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, okay then.
Well, okay.
Well, I guess you're not gonna see the 2 twin tarot or something. What was it? They don't accept raids.
Wow, we're not doing very good today, are we?
We don't know how to pick them.
Well, here. Let's go with this one. Medium Jenny Lee.
Oh, that's another person. Hopefully they'll take us.
Yes.
Okay. Are we gonna stream tomorrow then?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel.
We'll see how we feel. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe not tomorrow. Not sure.
All right. See you guys.
See you later. Love you guys. And bam.